Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, assorted members of the jury, I bring to you Boit's Backyard Bash Free-for-all edition. We're in the main event, and it's all happening here. If you take a look right above here, you will see a little cheeky amount of shenanigans unfolding. We've got ourselves in-game chat. We've already got our first. We've already got our first team coming up. JC and Nulra. All right, let's introduce the players. Let's introduce the players. In the left-hand corner of the map, in the blue color, playing his set, it is Nulra. In the purple color, playing as Hades, it's JC. Over here, in the red color, playing as Zeus, it's Moose. Yeah, that's kind of funny. Rhymes. Right. In this next week, we got Grass playing as Loki. Over here in the green color, we got Odin King playing as Freyr. Moving up here, we've got Mini Yeti playing as Set. The next one, we've got British Zeus playing as Fushi. Over here, we've got Tunison playing as Hades. This next position, we got Darth Nox playing as Uranus. Over here, we've got Izumato playing as Loki. Moving on to here, we've got Der Super Saiyajin playing as Zeus. And finally, we've got the last Jarl playing as Freyr. It's all happening now. So basically the way that this works, after we've had all the elimination rounds, the elimination was just last man standing. Everything is very, very different in the main event. The main event is not about last man standing, though you do get rewarded for being the last man standing. The main way you make money, the main way you make a name for yourself, and the actual winner of Boit's Backyard Bash is going to be the player with the most money earned. And the way you make money is you kill kings. Each king kill is worth 40 smackaroonies. That's a technical currency there. Buy that on the cryptocurrency market and the cryptocurrency exchange, and you can have yourself some smackaroonies yourself. It's a nice. But yes, killer for king, $40. Last to the end, last man standing, $60. That being said, the last man standing will obviously kill one king at the very least. So technically speaking, you do get $100 if you are the last man standing at the very least. As we'll see how this one's going to go. The map is Archipelago. It's got a lot of room for sneaky retreats. Look over here. There's islands all over the place. Obviously fish going on. Everyone's grabbing their fishing spots. Over here we got the last Jarl. He's got his temple going up onto this spot here as well. Looks like everyone's very focused. No one's messing around with random chat shenanigans at this point. Up onto the top side, Mini Yeti. Temple going up. British Zeus up here. British Zeus was the winner of the Tiny, if you remember. So I'm not exactly sure how well he goes in the normal game mode, but we'll see. Anyone can win these free-for-alls. It's really a matter of more craziness than anything else. But that being said, he might be a big target as someone who might be a little bit easy to take out. But nonetheless, we see Grass. He's gotten himself up to the next stage. He's making Hersa. He's getting himself out early. Longboats here, looking to maybe ride the high seas. Longboats do have some sort of garrison capability as well, so we can move across the lake here and all the other good stuff. Grass asking Odin King to team. No response. No response. All the fishing ships over here from Moose getting close to JC. As we're seeing everyone getting through to that next stage. You guys are gonna have to pay attention to that chat box, okay? Because I'm not really gonna be able to see all too much. Well, what I have noticed is Odin King and Grass teaming. But this could be a fake because there's a longhouse coming up on this position here. There's a longhouse coming up on this position here. We've got a question in the chat. Like, all of this is on honor system. It's all on honor system. Like, this is the way we do things. It's a community event. It's for fun. They are supposed to all speak in all chat. They're not supposed to speak directly to other people. They're not supposed to be in any sort of private calls. So it's on the honor system. If they break it, they break it. But you know, that's not fun. So we're believing in the heart of these players, so to speak. All right. The big question is, who is going to be getting picked on first? Wait, is he? Wait. Yo. Is Grass actually wait. Is he actually going this way? I don't know. You don't have to, you have to declare, one of the other rules is you have to declare a friendship, an alliance. You have to. You're not allowed to make an alliance and not declare it. So everyone has to know what's going on, basically. It's like the real world. You know, everyone has their friends and their enemies. People say, we're at war. We declare war, right? We don't have to declare war in this game. Just friendship. You can break your friendships whenever you want. You can break your friendship whenever you want. It's totally fine. Boit is my friend now. That's right. Everyone, can't we all just get along? Let's let all these fishing ships out for Nulra. As he's got the last gel right to the top of him. Super Saiyan. Booming it up himself, getting his fish. He's got himself another talent center already, just trying to get everything happening. Everyone's just playing very, very soft here at the start. No crazy attacks. Unfortunately, on the current patch, we can't get Nomad to work for us. So we kind of had to make do with a whole bunch of different maps. I had a crazy idea of doing Trapped again, but no one liked that. So we're giving Archipelago a good go. I should probably put this in here. Here you go. It just doesn't look good, right? It doesn't look good. I put $500 into the stream title. Oh, dear. But yeah, we've already done that, so it's all good. All right. Up to the top side of the map. Darthnox, he is playing an Ozen. I can't speak. He is playing its Oranos here. One little tweak to the old system that we had is it felt really unfair for Oranos to be able to drop his king inside of a sky passage and just leave it there for the entirety of the game. If you just build a bunch of sky passages, it was like impossible to kill the king. Maybe if I do that, yeah, 500.00. Great idea, Soup. They'll never realize that it's not 50,000. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, we'll put that in there. All right, a little cheeky vision from Mini Yeti. What has he got? He's got a whole bunch of barracks. He's spotting up onto this spot, but Odin King rushing in to try and kill off Odin King here is a little bit ballsy because he does have Ghoul and Bursty. But nonetheless, everyone's just setting up. Nulra's grabbing the town center in front of his face over here. Drops himself this vision onto this side. Where is he visioning? Right up here to see Dirt Super Saiyan. There's a little bits of fighting over here, picking off a priest. Everyone, tensions are building. No one has died. We're 10 minutes into the game. Tensions are definitely high right now as Grass is saying, excuse me, Moose. Fan favorite Moose here. Please remove thyself from my land. Get out of here. The the king bailing up to the top side of the map. The Minotaur going down. All these berserks charging in. Moose trying to repair this one back up. He does pull the town center up here. There's restoration coming through from Moose, but the town center is down. Grass has got so many dudes here as he's going to be charging in onto this position. And Moose might be the first one to be making an exit in this game. He might have to get himself a transport ship and try and bail to an outside island or something like that. Meanwhile, over onto this side, any sort of attack? Not really. Last Gel might decide he wants to push out of here at some point. Up to the top side of the map. Nothing really going on just yet. No attacks. No one making anything happen. Over onto this side, however, Mini Yeti and Odin King are going to be going at it. Tunison searching around. Potentially, he's got an underworld coming for people. As the vision coming through, shifting sands coming in. The Scarab for Mini Yeti charging in. Tempest to come down. Odin King desperately trying to hold on over here. As Moose making a break for it. Can he get out of here? Does he have anywhere to go? No transport ship on this side. He's trying to bail. Grass might be claiming first blood here. The Berserk's trying to chase down. Moose might donate units over here. Underworld passage from Moose onto this side. But the King out of position. Odin King is down. Bolt comes down. Moose escapes. Moose escapes, but the King is dead. Odin King is out of here. I missed it, but first claim here goes to Mini Yeti. Mini Yeti getting that first kill. Where did Moose run to? Where is his underworld at? Oh, Moose is out of here. Was that Darth Nox? Wait, who killed it? I actually have no idea. I missed it. I don't know if it was Darth Nox. I'm going to have to ask the question afterwards. I'm going to write, who killed Moose? Nox, Darth Nox, or Nox, or Grass. Nox/Grass. Okay. Or whenever, maybe Moose can join back into the thing and tell me who killed him. All right, so 2 are down. Grass going to be able to take all of this position here. Darth Nox. Okay. A donation. A donation. As up onto this side, we are seeing Nulra charging in, trying to take out the last shell. The last shell needs more town centers. He's decided to commence war, I should say, with Nulra. As they're charging into each other. Axeman, Spearman, Scarab, all the good stuff. The Avengers spinning, taking out those throwing Axeman on the back. This Tempest, not enough in the grand scheme of things, it looks like. But Nulra gets a good trade, retreats back out. As the Scarab gets taken down. And now Mini Yeti can slowly start to claim more of the map up onto this top side. Mini Yeti got to be careful. There's a scary army here from our main man, British Zeus. And there is a possibility of a Vanish and a Drought. So we've got to keep our eye on that as the Nidhogg flies in here. That's going to be an absolute nightmare for a short amount of time here, it seems like. As the vision gets dropped down by Nulra yet again. He's trying to see everything. There is a potential to just take out the town center if he wants. He doesn't have Tornado. Already dropped it somewhere. This Grass just claiming everything up onto this side. There's nothing really left going. Going to take the town center over here. JC still building up. Does he know where to go is the big question. He's wandering forward. He is going to start taking the villagers out over here, kind of saying, excuse me, this is my land. This is my army. I have a big army. Look at this here, though. Mini Yeti, his town center. He might not even need to use Vanish here. Where's Mini Yeti's army? It's all the way over here. It's distracted. The opportunity is now for British Zeus. As the Migdol goes down, this army champion fire archers, champion Dow swordsman. Onto this side, it's looking like Nulra not quite able to break through the last Jarl. He's seemingly okay on this position. As Grass breaking through everything over here. Up to the top side. The units now starting to make their way over, but this is a unupgraded slinger. Heavy axeman. The Mythic Age comes through, however, as the Yinglong coming in. Tornado gets dropped down. All the units falling here as they get absolutely cleaned up by that tornado. Over onto this side, the Gulin Bursty gets called down and Nulra needs to retreat back. Over here, Darth Nox playing the waiting game. Izamato playing the waiting game. Der Super Saiyan playing the waiting game. Pegasus from Der Super Saiyan. He's looking for something here. He is looking for something. As this Yinglong is just absolutely going to town on everything here, but it is getting taken down. Earthquake. Where? Earthquake into the main base of British Zeus. British Zeus here. His king pops out. Where is it? It's right here. Retreating the king away. There's Tunison has himself an Underworld. Does he drop it down? Vision comes through. Underworld comes in. The Chimera coming through here as well. There's a shifting sands potential to jump in onto the king. British Zeus retreating away. There's so many units in here. He can't quite snipe it. Too slow from Tunison. Too slow from Tunison. British Zeus still alive. British Zeus still alive. Town center coming back up for British Zeus. He now has himself a problem. Mini Yeti and potentially Tunison going to be going after him. The Underworld is down. No kill there for Tunison at all. Over onto this side, the war between Nulra and the last Jarl going to rage on. Avengers coming out in droves to try and help take out the powerful Thrown Axeman. Underworld Passage coming through for Der Super Saiyan as he surrounded the town center of Nulra. It's a Citadel center. It's got a lot of HP, but these are Zeus hoplites. Der Super Saiyan might be able to take Nulra out here. The village is retreating. Lightning Storm gets dropped down onto this position. The villagers coming in. The king makes a run for it. Getting up into the top tower here. The hoplites moving up there as well. The Citadel center getting left as all the slingers going to be getting torn down. Does the Super Saiyan have enough in him right now? The king moving back to the Citadel center. He jumps into the Citadel trying to keep it alive. The Super Saiyan, the army almost out of here. And Nulra holds on. Nulra holds on. Onto this side though, the action continues. Darth Nox wants in. He's found the king. His army surrounds it. The Yinglong, excuse me, is here. JC, can he hold himself? Vanish gets dropped. The king is unkillable. It's running. I don't know where it is. Wait, hold on. I can figure it out. The king runs for it. He's got 14 seconds of Vanish. He's still alive. He pulls back into the town center. And Darth Nox loses his entire army. Everybody going after British Zeus right now. But now, Nulra has a target. He says, I need to kill off Der Super Saiyan. Over onto this side, British Zeus trying to take down all of these units. Mini Yeti still trying to get in here. A Titan coming through for Tunison. Oh, wait. British Zeus is out of here. Wait. Wait, how did that happen? I was literally watching it. Where? Was there a king in here? Did he ungarrison it? Am I dumb? Am I actually dumb? I think Mini Yeti got that one, but I don't know. I don't even know if Mini Yeti knows. I'm a great caster. I know what I'm doing. Just stick with me. Stick with me. All right, it's fine. We're gonna get the next king. I promise. I promise. The British Zeus is out of here. Deleted his own king for the prize. We do see JC's got a very scary army over here. He can go for the king kill as well if he wants to. As the war started to rage on yet again. The last Jarl versus Nalra. We do have a Nidhogg coming in. Izamato is rushing up a wonder here. He's on a little island, not by himself. He's right next to Darth Nox, just enjoying his life. As the wonder over here, Izamato is trying to just erase the Tunison wonder. Restoration to come through to try and keep the villagers alive as Izamato's Nidhogg getting sent packing. Meanwhile, over onto this side, Der Super Saiyan, he says, I am ready to fight again. I am ready to fight again. Oh, meanwhile, Tunison's got his Titan out. Tunison has his Titan out. JC's just getting himself zommed up. You have to remember that Grass has got a ton of stuff here. He's got a lot of town centers. He's got a lot of stuff. He should be trying to make something happen with it. With his little advantage and trying to become the big player if he can. Because he's got the potential to make that happen so long as nobody teams up on him. So he has to make the right calls moving forward. Mini Yeti is also incredibly big now. He's killed 2 players. So he's literally got this top position and the bottom position. He's basically he's got his entire island. He's literally got his entire island right now. He's completely safe on this island. This is absolutely bonkers for him. Absolutely bonkers. I can't stress that enough. He's so far in front. As Nalra visioning yet again. Shifting sands in onto this position. Does he have enough stuff here is the question. He's got 25 axemen to take down the town center. The slingers pulling back. The king pulls out onto the backside. The king pulls out onto the backside. Nalra trying to take this out here. The town center will fall, but the king is safe. The king is safe. But Darth Nox, not Darth Nox, the last Jarl loses his town center. The units on the top here are going to be in a little bit of a tricky position as the king gets into the town center over here. Meanwhile, over onto this side, Darth Nox searching for the king. He's moving the Titan in. There's a wonder coming up for JC. Does he see it? Well, it doesn't matter because he's coming in now. That's going to be a dead wonder. JC's wonder has been put a stop to. Well, at least I think it will. Wait, does it? Doesn't it? I don't know, all the villagers die here? Hello? Well, maybe they don't, but the wonder's taking a lot of damage. That's the wonder up for Izamato now. Look at this. JC's wonder is down. Izamato's is up. Nulra is in a really tough spot. He's just trying desperately to kill off the last Charles King. Over into this town, and he can't get it. He just can't get it. And now the Titan of Darth Nox is searching. Remember, he does have Vortex. So he can charge in here and he can try and kill off the king if he wants to. On top of this, Mini Yeti can go for his own sort of wonder at some point here, and he can go for king kills. As Darth Nox pulls through the wall, trying to retreat away, trying to find something to vortex onto. Mini Yeti visioning where? Oh, okay, that right here. Okay, nice. As Der Super Saiyan coming in to take this position, we are seeing Nulra going for a little bit of an attempted retreat here. But it looks like he is not going to be getting past these Peltas, not getting past these Apaspist. Or maybe he will. No, he won't. These are all going to be having a difficult time. Wait, he's repairing up a wall. Hello? As the Wonder up for Tunison now. The King for Nulra popping out, trying to get to safety. It's at 134 HP. Darth Nox's Titan over here. About to go down as Nulra pulling away. Whoop, whoop, whoop. He's found grass, though. He's found grass. The Vortex to come through. Another attempt. Grass's town center under siege. Is this the king? I think it is. He's got ability to jump into the hill forts if he wants to. Where is the king? Does anybody see a grass king here? I don't think there is one. It's not here at all. There's no king here. The Titan's down. Wait, no, the king's dead. Never mind. It's just here. It's right in front of me. It's gone. It's dead. He died. Grass is out of here. Darth Nox gets the kill. Now I have to come up here and see what's happening, as we are seeing the Titan coming through for Tunison to take out Izamato's Wonder. Look, I'm having fun, guys. Come on. And the Titan charging through over here. Wait, Nulra's dead. Okay, well, we all knew Nulra was about to die. Come on. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do here? What do you want from me? As soon as it's trying to break out of this spot. Oh, another vortex. Where is it? Okay. Legitimately no idea. Oh, over onto this side. Mini Yeti going for it. I don't know. Oh. Mini Yeti's got everything in onto this spot here. Darth Nox is dead. He's out of here. He's been sniped by Mini Yeti. All of the king kills coming in. Darth Nox is out. I think Darth Nox has gotten one kill. Over onto this side, the Underworld comes through for Tunison. Izamato still alive here, but barely. Izamato's still alive here, but barely. The Super Saiyan now wanting to get into the action. King versus king. The Super Saiyan trying to come to the rescue of Izamato now. The chat does work if you're dead. Yes. Yes, it does. I'm 99% sure. Tunison is taking complete control over on this land. Taking a look over here. Last Jarl can grab some more stuff. JC's still alive over here. I don't think he's gone for any sort of plays just yet. He's just trying to stay alive and get big. Tunison's Titan just about to get picked off. But he's got all the stuff he needs to try and break through here. And now Mini Yeti says, it's time for me to grab a wonder. Oh, Earthquake getting dropped down where, though? Like, I don't even know. Like, I wish I knew. I would assume it would be here, but it's not. And Izamato is out of here. Okay. Izamato's dead. There we go. One dead Izamato. I'm pretty sure it was killed by Tunison, but I don't know for certain. And then there were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 players left. Maybe we'll catch a king dying at some point in this free-for-all. Maybe. Just maybe. Oh dear. What can you do? What can you do? It's just chaos. But Tunison is absolutely gigantic. Mini Yeti is a monster. Look at what he's done to his king. He is not losing this one anytime soon. Tons of migdols. He's getting his wonder up over here as well. The last Jarl is trying to expand, but there's not many places for him to go. He has to break through JC, and JC is just sitting back here, not doing anything for the time being. As the Wonder for Dirt Super Saiyan on the way. He has to kind of fight against the Tunison shenanigans. And Tunison here, breaking through, going to try and take this position out. As we do see a vision onto this position here. He does... Oh. There may be a shifting sands coming through here. And there is the last Jarl is under attack. The entirety of the army. Look at how big it is. Mini Yeti going for another kill. The last Jarl pulls the king. It's getting targeted down by slingers, but there's not enough. He's able to pull away. He keeps it alive. Jumps into the hill fort. But is it enough, though? Is it enough is the big question. Mini Yeti charging in here. Does Super Saiyan at the top. Fighting up here against Tunison. Can Mini Yeti break through this or not is the big question. I don't think he can. It looks like there's more than enough here for the last Jarl. He survives yet another day. He survives yet another day. As now JC is starting to clean up the last Jarl's buildings. Maybe time to claim some more town centers and everything else here. Actually, yeah. Well, actually, we have to wait for the tornado spam to come from Mini Yeti. He's now getting that wonder up. More villagers coming over. The units to get repiled in here. Last Jarl's got to be careful, though. Last Jarl has got to be very, very careful. Because these hill forts are a nice protection, but he can't leave here unless he moves the king somewhere else and protects it from Mini Yeti. As Tunison trying to expand to get a little bit more stuff. He's got to clean up all of Darth Nox because there's just nothing left in here. As JC drops this, we see an Underworld. Underworld down, Earthquake gets dropped. The king bailing. It's out of here. The Super Saiyan lives another day. He's pulled into this town center. A pretty lackluster attack there from Tunison. Not able to make it happen, but he does push this back, and he's going to take the town center for himself. Remember, Tunison was the victor. Tunison was the victor of the first free-for-all. So he's the man to beat. And he is performing incredibly well thus far. Bolting the Pegasus. Preventing the Wonder from getting earthquaked at the moment. It's 4 seconds away. Super Saiyan will get up his Wonder here, it looks like. Meanwhile, Mini Eddie waiting for his own Wonder. He's building up all the units. Knows he needs Chariot Archers to take down those Kings. It's very, very useful. Speedy. Lightning Storm spam will start coming through here, though. As another vision. An Earthquake gets dropped down. Another vision from Mini Eddie. Is he going for another Shifting Sands? That's the big question. The town center not going to fall. Underworld gets dropped from Super Saiyan. In onto Tunison's base. Tunison has got all the towers in the world to escape here. He's into the tower. He's out. Lightning Storm gets dropped down. Trying to chase this. The king of Tunison pulls into the Underworld passage. And he's out of here. He's onto the other side of the map. He escapes the pain. Tunison will lose a lot here into this main base, though. As now another Underworld to come down. I don't know where he's going with this one. Over into this side. Trying to find the king of Super Saiyan. He's stuck over here. He breaks through the wall. He breaks through the wall. Earthquake gets dropped down onto this position to take out the Underworld. He cleans it up. The Regent getting sniped by the last Jarl. Will he notice it? He's got no idea. He's got no idea. The Pegasus here for JC searching around. Super Saiyan pulling up on this top corner, trying to hide. He's in the line of sight of the last Jarl, but he has to look for it. He has to see it there. It's just a white dot. It doesn't mean much. It's not just a white dot. It's a star on the minimap. It's a star on the minimap. Mini Eddie is 5% away from being unstoppable here. We're seeing JC come through. Is there an earthquake? There's a potential Underworld. The Vision gets dropped down by... Vision gets dropped down yet again. The Shifting Sands comes through onto... Wait, where? Hello? I don't know where he went. Honestly, I've got no idea. I want to know, but I've got no idea. The King's still hiding over here. We see a transport ship for the last Jarl. I think maybe he clicked Shifting Sands, but he moved nothing. Anyways, JC moving up to the top side. Vision coming in yet again. Spamming that Vision on cooldown. It's going to be very, very simple to do so consistently. Wait. Super Saiyan gets the King into a transport ship. JC might spot it moving around here. We see the transport ship for the last Jarl. JC dropping his own Underworld passage. Where? Right up onto this spot. He sees Mini Eddie. He's like, I got to take him out. The Tornado will come down. Shifting Sands to come in. All of the units of Mini Eddie are here. Tornado gets dropped through. Cleaning up the Underworld passage. Pestilence gets dropped down to stop all the arrows. But all these Gold Colossus tearing everything down. Meanwhile, over onto this side. Oh, the Wonder was taken out. The Wonder was taken out. Mini Eddie cleans that up or something, maybe. I don't know. There was something over there. Meanwhile, back over onto this side. Titan getting a little bit of pressure. Tunison cleaning up on this spot. And wait. No. Super Saiyan is not dead. He is hidden in the back corner of the map, but he has no way back into this game if he doesn't bring his villagers with him. He needs to run villagers as well. He needs to keep himself going because he's got the Underworld. So he could potentially win still. As the Citadel for Mini Eddie going down, but he can just drop that straight out. As Mini Eddie survives another day. Shifting sands for Mini Eddie. Where is he going? I genuinely have no idea where he went. Oh, down onto this side. Mini Eddie is going. JC. Where's the king? The king is in one of these fortresses up onto this side. The tornado is coming down. Meanwhile, he's getting attacked up on this side from the Titan as well. The fort coming through. Can Mini Eddie clean him up beforehand? All the way up into this top fortress. He's looking for stuff. There's nothing here. The villagers are going down. He's got to keep looking. The Titan, however, is out for Mini Eddie as the Citadel Center goes down, but there's more than enough hiding places over here. As Tunison cleans up the rest of this position, he's going to be so ridiculously big. There's JC getting cleaned up. We see the Pegasus all around. What are they doing? At some point here, JC and his king will get spotted. And it's going to be lights out. It's almost like... I don't know if Tunison and Mini Eddie are teaming. I haven't been looking at the chat. I don't know if they said it or not. Maybe someone in the chat from Twitch can confirm or deny. But that might be the case. Because this vision shifting sands shenanigans is absolutely vicious. As the shifting sands comes back in, he's got to know that it's in this fortress, but there's an easy escape path down to the other fortress. That's the thing. I mean, maybe he doesn't know. There's two fortresses here. It could be in either of them. JC biding his time. As Tunison is getting awfully close to being able to start targeting down the last Jarl. It's a battle of diplomacy at this point, mostly. As JC, what can he do? On this bottom side, to Super Saiyajin, waiting to potentially donate that king to the last man standing. Shifting sands coming through here for Mini Yeti. Is this the king? Yes, it is. Tornado gets dropped down. The king here making a run for it. And it's going down. It's going down and it's out of here. It's out of here as Mini Yeti gets another kill. He has to be the man with the most kings slain in this game. He gets another kill. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Der Super Saiyajin, the last Jarl, Tunison and Mini Yeti, the only ones remaining at the moment. Der Super Saiyajin is a shell of himself. Doesn't have a town center. I don't know if he's got any villages left. Let me have a quick look. He's got 14. All on the bottom side here. Last Jarl gets himself up a wonder, but what's that going to do? Earthquake can literally kill off these Bergreezy, by the way. If you guys didn't realize. Earthquake is a counter to Bergreezy in the Wonder Age. As the vision's continuing along, the Wonder is spotted. He can come in and try and take that down, but there will be God powers. Shifting sands onto this position. Tornado is available. Tornadoing onto the army here. Going to be trying to take out the Wonder first and foremost. But more closely, he's going after the hill fort. As the king diving through. There's 4 hill forts here to take down. One goes down. Turning his head over onto the Wonder first and foremost. I think both of these are going to die. Earthquake getting dropped down. As into this position, all the units are going to get cleaned up. The last Jarl getting doubled in onto this position. As the last Jarl's hill fort will end up falling. The king drops out. And the Regent makes a break for it. There's a wall here. Is there a tornado available? Wait. JC is out of here. How did he die? I have no idea. There's nothing in his base. There's literally nothing in his base. How did he die? And the Jarl is now out of here as well. He's lost his king over here. What do you mean I saw it? Wait, I casted him dying? JC, did he? Huh? Okay, apparently I died. Oh, I saw it. Never mind. I'm stupid. Never mind. Who died then? Someone died. It wasn't the last Jarl. Who died? What the hell? Did I just... Well, let's just be honest here. It's 7 hours and 54 minutes of Age Mythology here. Oh. The Underworld down onto the bottom position. Super Saiyan is out of here himself. He moves over here. The Earthquake to come through. I'm pretty sure there's some sort of a... No, there's not. I don't know. It's all happening. Vision's coming through. Mini Eddie trying to find it. He hits this spot, but he misses it barely. Tunison knows. Tunison knows. Into the transport ship he goes. Into the transport ship he goes. Where's the shifting sands though? Because there's going to be two left. It's Mini Yeti versus Tunison at this point. And it's just going to be both players charging at each other's kings non-stop, no? Well, the transport ship here, the tornado comes in. The king drops out. And it looks like a restoration comes in for Super Saiyan. He's trying. Tunison gets pulled away. Lightning Storm gets dropped out. Tunison coming in. Who's going to get the kill? Who's going to get the kill? All of the Axemen falling. The Axemen are all dead. Tunison charging after the king. The last one. Another vision here. There's a Chariot Archer. That's one lone Chariot Archer at 17, 7, 8. Earthquake gets the kill. Tunison gets it. Tunison gets it with an Earthquake. What even is this game? And then there were two. The winner, the king, the belt holder, Mini Yeti, has to take him out. Dude, can anybody stop this man? Can anybody stop this man? Mini Yeti can literally just keep shifting sands, spamming the king. But so too can Tunison. Simply put, escape. Whoop. He's just sitting out in the open. What's he going to do? Whoop. Big fat king fight. They might do something cool here and just send both of their kings in for a final fight. That would be cool. We've seen that happen before as the players want to do that some of the time. But maybe not. And the showdown to finish the day off. 319 HP. 319 HP. It all comes down to this. Walled in. Whoever wins, wins. Attack move to come through. Okay, we got a photo mode here. Come on. Come, this is where cinema begins. We'll go down. We're getting close. The gladiators fight to the death. No. We take a photo. Okay. One last moment. One last moment of glory. Are you not entertained? There is a restoration. Tunison can slime ball it, but there's also a tornado. There's also shifting sands. That would come in faster. There's also earthquake. They could slime ball it. 200 HP. Would they ever live it down though? Would you ever live it down? There's an underworld for all the units that come through as well. We're zooming in even closer. Who's winning? It's literally equal. They have the same stats. Nothing's... Wait, one of these has got a little bit more damage than the other one. Tunison's king does more damage versus myth units. And who wins? Bruh, Tunison is back and he gets the win yet again. No backstabbing. No slime balling. Congratulations, Tunison. 2 free-for-alls. 2 victories. 2 Boit's backyard bashes. 1 winner, apparently. Congratulations to Tunison. Thanks, everyone, for having fun. Big shout out to Euros over at the Wolf Studios for all that he's done. Appreciate you guys for all of the all of the participation and everything. Hope everyone had a fantastic time hanging out with me and all the good stuff. Make sure if you want to see more content like this to hit the follow button. Check out Age of Mythology. There's so many other really good casters, content creators, and really competitive players in this scene. So check out their streams. A lot of them we saw participating in today's proceedings. So appreciate you all. Love you all. And we'll see you in the next one.